know next time. That's all.
I'm happy to let you know, but I'm not sure it's as exciting as you might think.
Oh dear.
Revelio.
She'll get in trouble for this.
Revelio.
I once snuck into the boys' lavatory.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame. All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Lenin.
Revelio.
What didn't shrink?
The purse.
My top.
Revelio.
Song ban ting tai. Cool.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Shall we?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on her.
直接打他屁股。
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
原来是不良少年哦。
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and
他认为
I,
我
on
不应
the
该
other
跑到
hand,
禁书区，
am
但是
inclined
我
to
可不
disagree.
这么认为。那你也是挺屁
Just one
的。
moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
草
They're
林
pretty to
虫
look，at. If you stew them long enough,
如果
they
你
make a
熬煮一段
powerful
时间，还
potion
能煮成
ingredient.
强力的魔药材料。这是喇叭花。
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's
梅
going
林的
on?
胡子啊！
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
什么？我什么都没看到。
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Hippogriffs.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
左边是
Out
禁
of
忌
bounds
森
to
林
all，students.
对所有学生来说都是禁地。
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
后面这边。
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively
我的
enormous.
头，
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
神秘
You
哦。
still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
哦，很远呢。
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim,
骑士坠鬼
though
马
I，suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
什么骑士坠鬼马是什么？快死掉的人才能看到他们。摸猫。 这猫叫声有个闹的，什么？你抛弃了胖胖球？好，到时候再来看。
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a
Mr.
bit
Moon，
worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new
哦，
fifth
他是
year?
Asian 哎，
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where
哇，
it's
你这
safe.
领干心
Good luck
的
to
嘞，
both of you.
要速速钱。
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
抽太大，
I've never seen Mr. Moon in this state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My
我
sister
妹
Anne
妹
thinks he's
安妮觉
lovely,
得
but
他
I'd
很
say
可
he can
爱，
improve
但
a
我觉
bit
得他
as a
身为管理
caretaker.
员还有进步空
Oh,
间。
is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
哦，他有妹妹耶。博米村，摸猫。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
.要这个游戏可以打 NPC 就好。像我这样应该会被退学。
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember,
Oh.
have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade。看兴趣点。老迈的愚者。啊，我在哪？
An inquiring mind.
Hi，
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
Matilda。
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
一个魔药台跟一个什么？
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
感觉以后找
Let's
家
look at
具
what
是
we
找那
have,
个人。
shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest
我好
of my
穷
inventory.
哦，什么都买不起。我就271块。哇，我是勇者哦，直接到人家房子里面拿东西。嗨，偷。
We have auras, is all I'm saying.
哎，这个店不让我进去哎，
I question anyone.
这样做生意的，可恶！
Merlin's blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
我要接古墓魔杖。
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about
废
time.
话，
Yes,
我来这里就是要买新魔
about
杖
time.
啊！
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
长11.5寸，
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on.
好烂哦，我超
Really
烂的。
swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll
他在
find you
抽奖
something, not
是
to
不是？
worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
哇，这个龙的心弦听起来很潮哦。
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
好吧，
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
感觉下一个就是了，没有必要那么拖台前。
Where are you?
跟哈利波特那个很像，我记得还是搞爆2只魔杖。
There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
我要客制化自己的魔杖。哦，好酷哦！独角兽毛发，这是预设吗 ？OK， 变体。
How intriguing.
淡棕色、暖棕色，暖棕色才有木头的感觉。灰色，这是形状，接骨木。哎，这个颜色、这个形状看起来怪怪的。
How intriguing.
好丑啊！这个也蛮丑的，这个根本不像一只魔杖。
Curious indeed.
这看起来就是一个树枝啊！看一下，这是长度。独角兽凤凰羽毛好了。 独角兽的稳定的魔法力量，威力强大的魔法，产生大范围的魔法。
Ah, phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. ，How intriguing.
这个好了，这个暖棕色，然后接骨木。
Curious indeed.
不能18英寸，12英寸。
How intriguing.
我的脚是10.5，哈哈，随便啦。 12.5好了，不易弯曲，更为柔软。
How intriguing.
可软可硬。
Curious indeed.
硬挺。这个可软可硬哈。好。
What do you think? Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
他不就放了一个路摩斯而已吗？
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
所以
Do
不会
not be
换魔杖
surprised
是
at
不是
your
啊？
new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
所以不会换武器。叭叭啦梆，3根扫帚，先猪头酒吧。哇塞！哎呦， 哇！呵呵，这个女的也是很强哦。一进人家店里就直接拿了个酒来喝。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Welcome.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
At your
and
service.
This is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Oh.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
什么应得啥小？不要。火米村的也有实战指南页面，干是在搞我吧？妈的！ 什么？这东西看起来怪怪的啊。架设好的猪头酒吧。哦，靠腰哦。
Revelio. Lumos.
这是那个水池边有一个桶子。也是这里。可恶，这个主角的身体素质很烂哎。 哎，干，他不见了。
Lumos。
我人没了。过来，过来。
We
did not act. We saw the sign.
The coast crawled with them.
错路了。那我要去哪里？先去这里。三根扫帚。 它的历史跟火米村一样悠久，是霍格华兹学生聚集的地方。大家会来这里享用奶油、啤酒和火烧威士忌。虽然没有奶油，可是我冰箱里面有啤酒，昨天新源留下来给我的。
Rebellion。
有点想喝，可是我又有点饿，想吃东西。 3颗。不能跟他聊天，那我要打劫你也不行。这个游戏不太自由哦。 什么？屎炸弹！
Rebellion。
神奇萝卜。
Hello there.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting on Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
好啊。
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
神奇萝卜推车。可不可以偷菜？不能开心农场。可能剩下等到时候再来跑就好了，这感觉要很准。你好，欢迎光临。你好，嗨。这个应该有吧？哈，伍德克拉夫特的亨吉斯特。摸猫。
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
哇！哇！你看你就衰呢。 我才刚来哎！大爆爆！
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
那里不是 village 吗？它还有一只。哎，按错了，我超烂。 哦，要躲是不是？我可以把它，不行哎。
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
怎么办事？干什么？刚刚被打到，刚刚被打成白痴，然后在那边说 "Well done"。
Stupid
啊干！打太爽。教用古代魔法。哦，晋级的3关，这招这么强，怎么不早点用？
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Merlin's
Are
beard.
you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
他怎么消？
Repair.
Go and see what he wants.
什么？学长居然给我到里面休息。
Thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
忘记摸。还有哪里啊？又摸。哦，那里。 这只猫比较可爱，可是猫都好瘦哦。来排队啊，排队啊，一只一只摸。哇，我可以把房子修好，那我魔力蛮强的吧？学长在那给我
Mr. Hill was
打
just singing
混。
your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
讲话手上还要拿一杯茶。
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
这是等级嘛？非凡。 优质非凡了，传奇。好，进攻、防御、斗篷与好，没钱。 免费的可以，要钱的没有。
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
刚才被3怪打的不要不要的。
Is just this way.
他真的是值得几杯啤酒。
Even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome. Shop at your leisure.
测间器。到底什么时候才可以打开这个有眼睛的箱子？它好烦哦。哦，嗨。跟学长去喝酒。
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Pew, pew. 怎么两个小警察？
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogwart. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
后面两个那么明显。
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
人家是记者哦。
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
Trolls?
That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
这个 Victor 到底是哪里？我有看过他名字，可是我完全忘记我在哪里，就是他是什么身份。
Theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
哦，哎，这感觉超像那个叫什么西部的酒吧，就是你要搞事，然后大家就掏枪出来这样子。
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
可以吧 ？Butterbeer 蛮好喝的。
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
可以那个吗？可以用飞的吗？我不想用走的，好远，危险。
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
那个留言啦，你必须回到交易厅过夜，使用地图。选择霍格华兹地图。哦，我第一只是雷文克劳，然后第二只是史莱哲林，然后史莱哲林的宿舍真的是蛮丑的，很窒息啊，就这样啊，就很黑，颜色调很黑，然后又没有窗户。看一下。没有可用的故事，哈，我连主线任务都没有。你收到了一封猫头鹰邮件。过来我这边找我，从我们在古灵阁找到那个盒子里，我发现了某样东西，哈。
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
挑战。学霸围巾，我也想要学霸围巾。装备。好丑哦！哦，我不行。淡紫色，第二好丑。这个好像还可以，先不要。这个帽子看起来好老气哦，不要被打到就好了嘛。深色平底帽不用，不会，我不会被打到。这个还可以，绿色史莱哲林吧。可以哦。好，飞行坐骑，扫帚。我可以有扫帚，我一直以为不会有扫帚。破个主线。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
哪里？史莱哲林地牢听起来有个不吉利的。这里。
Revelio.
要上课了，不是说上这个游戏里面的课。费格教授、校长，贝斯里教授坚持对方需要我们护送，需要等着，我把这份工作指派给你。哎呀，复修，没屁用，抱歉了，教授。来偷教授的东西，偷教授帽子，偷完了。哇，直接坐在人家地上，懂礼貌的孩子。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Okay, 学到了。
The trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something. And I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
好吧。上学最愉快了啦。 哦，我真的是祸害。赫卡特是谁啊？我觉得我对记人名有点障碍。摸，太无情了！一次有2只猫。他没有办法逃过我的魔掌。要帮你改名，是在哭哦。
Come now, Annabelle.
Song 课。哦，原来是他。
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
赢得2局交错的魔杖，与路肯布莱特比一起完成。
Isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
哦，对哦，那个交错的魔杖是他们说不被允许的，算一个 club。可怜哦，老师都知道。哦，难怪我刚刚想说他在讲啥。赢得2局，可以吧？我现在应该蛮强的。
Rebellion.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello. 他们搞上了，不聊我。
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
这个正太音。
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
啊！我要打爆他屁股。
Apologies in advance.
哎，人家怎么有3个人？使用强力咒语。好。哇，那个躲在角落的，哎呀，什么有人？ 下棋。爽哦
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
多多石。
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to
组合技
practice.
清单。
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
释放速速前，然后补上40。
Nicely done. Excellent form.
Oh, 这招蛮有用。
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's
建议你在练
weaknesses
习在找
during
出对手的弱
practice
点，不要
than
等到决
during
斗
a
当下
duel.
才临场发挥。
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
还好吧，感觉
Assignment's all finished.
有那个防御，应该没有办法，应该顶的了吧？感觉漂浮咒。Avada Kedavra， 恶令，这招感觉蛮强的。拉锁咒，去武器走，大爆爆，吼烧，感觉漂浮咒还蛮实用的。把敌人变队友很色吗？
I trust Mr. Brackby was able to accommodate you and that you found
不离底黑骷髅
endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
学废了。
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
吼烧。
Good work.
这个感觉比较少有。这样，入魔师其实好像就按的地方上。重伤害咒语。哇！哇！直接把书给烤焦了。
Getting it. Keep at it, and do try not to hurt yourself.
Incendio.
但他没有，他只有那个叫什么的限制，只有冷却时间的限制，还蛮好的。这样我就不用控魔力之类的，感觉蛮麻烦。上楼。
Revelio.
楼一个教室也要那么久。
Ah, there you are.
Hi.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hogwart.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
他要去图书馆，然后教他一个吼吼烧，是不是搞错了？是吗
？Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
那我可以自己去看禁书哎。
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ha!
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
哇，这个女生很坏哦。这个女生就是我自己啦。她在哪里啊？靠，有点饿。我都可以。
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
这跟兰洛克有关，这样好了。
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the
到
library
图书馆外
tonight.
面跟我碰头，不要告诉
no
任何人。色色的哦。
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the
喜欢
poltergeist.
捣蛋的皮皮鬼。
Aside from wanton destruction of property, he
哇，
loves
皮皮鬼真的
nothing
是很
more
皮
than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
哇，学长都教那种坏魔法哎。
Revelio.
这样。
We must remain unseen. Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Huh?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Anti-Alohomora.
So now it's just this key. But
Okay.
don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
"这样也能被看到。
wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. Quietly now.
他刚不是在说不要？那个手好可怕哦。
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
这个男的感觉有点难应付。
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
哎呀，西。好了，就。
Repair. Revelio.
Oh, 很烦欸，要一直 换咒语。
Lumos. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Lumos.
嘿，这个面罩感觉有点亮。
Where might this lead?
进入雅典娜神庙。哦。
Repair.
不用。OK。它是一个。哦。什么？
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
靠！哎呀，西！ 古代魔法会透过成功的攻击或受到伤害的累积，连击时刻它会极大填充你。哦，古代魔法在上面。哦。哎呀！ 哎呀，洗吧！掉下去怎么办
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me.
哎呀！哎呀
It is a book after all.
Da 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 da. 应该给我学一些坏坏的咒语吧。怎么没有水了？ 缺水。这个老人蛮强的哦，他只是一个庙里的生花。
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
他怎么一句话都不讲就走了？那个女的感觉很奇怪。
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, 义气.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
看皮皮鬼真的是很北蓝呢。哎，我现在有钥匙了，是不是我可以随便进去？哎，梅林试炼，我的装备栏已满，我才没几样装备。哦，哦，这要久等。这是真的丑哎，这也很丑。这个还可以。 好难看哦。穿了人家阿嬷的睡衣。喂 ，Professor 嘞
？You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
不行，我想去拿一个东西来吃。能量棒，棒棒。
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
他居然给我在那边看绘本。
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
You want to win me over? Just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks. I almost fought an owl in Diagon Alley. Went with a cat instead. Odds would die and quite a cool...
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
可以存东西的地方啊。好，先讲吧。这个最后一局的交错魔杖。